Hello everyone, my name is Michael Lim. Today I would like to present you about research compiled by me, Ms. Herlina Napitupulu, and Mr. Ali Kartiwa. We came from the same department, Department of Mathematics, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Pajajaran, located in Sumedang, Jawa Barat, Indonesia. First is the part of introduction. Fractal is something that identical with irregular pattern. This word came from Latin word named fructus. The research of fractal began by Rickardson in 1920s. His research is about the relationship between the length of yardstick and the number of segmentation. And later, he do the research also about the relationship between the number of segmentation and the length of Great Britain's coastline. Nah, fractal dimension is really unique because it is possible to have a decimal value. For example, Great Britain's coastline is about 1.25. Now, this fractal, it has been used on medical field. For example, to detect the progress of cancer. In the fun field, to check the sweetness level of a fluid. And commonly, it's been used on geography. The dimension of Great Britain's coastline, the length of Great Britain coastline, the length of China coastline. Nah, so we want to try something different. We use the Citarum watershed boundary as the object of this research. Why? There are 4 reasons. First, it is the biggest river in Indonesia. Second, the watershed boundary has the same characteristic as the coastline. Third, it has a unique mapping shape. Later, I'm going to show you. And the fourth is the length of Citarum watershed boundary is still unknown. Nah, this is about the power law of fractal. This theory contains about 4 things: dimensions value, length of sight, object's length, and coefficient, which is still not explained in detail, especially the part of the coefficient. Now, to calculate the fractal dimension, there are some methods, but box counting dimension is better than yardstick or segmentation method that has been used by Rickardson before. The reason why box counting dimension is better is because it is better at analyzing the irregular pattern, and it's easier to apply in computational program. But it has a weakness, which is the algorithm are differently with each other. Now, this is problems. Based on the introduction, there are 3 problems. First, power of coefficient explanation is still not enough, still not described as well and detail. And the second is the algorithm of box counting. And the third is the length of Citarum watershed boundary is still unknown. So the purpose of this research is to estimate the length of Citarum watershed boundary by fractals power law through the modification of box counting algorithm. Nah, we go to the theory. This is the number of segmentation noted by the n. The epsilon is the length of sight of, or maybe the box, and the C of is the coefficient, and the D is the dimension. Now, this is an equation of length. From the picture, we calculate the length noted by L is the multiplication of the number of segmentation and the length of segmentation for epsilon. Nah, but based on this picture also, the better estimation is when we use the small epsilon. This is the example of box counting dimension or Sierpinski triangle. The dimension we can find is the natural logarithm of 3 divided by not natural logarithm of 2. Now we can see there's a m. M is the highest value of n. Now this the application of box counting dimension on irregular number of segmentation. There are the tables. There is the tables, and based on this table, we create the linear regression line, and we took the dimension by the slope of the linear regression line. Now, so the formulation of fractal dimension is like this. The A is the object, epsilon is the length of set or length of the box, the n is number of segmentation. Okay, this is the box counting dimension formulation. It looks similar than the previous. And then the material of this research is digital image of Citarum watershed boundary obtained from ArcGIS. ArcGIS is a geographic information system from Esri. Now, the type of the research is quantitative, including the three process: experimental, literature reviews, and analytical process. Now, the method or the step of this research start from literature review and fractal simulation to explain about the fractal power law, and then processing data, K-needs detection to create the new algorithm, and then the box counting, calculating dimension, and the length estimation. Okay, so this is our result. By substitute the equation 1 into the equation 2, we get the new equation of the length. Now, this is the simulation of equation 6 on Cantor set. This is the Cantor set. Now, value of C depends on how to define the epsilon. For example, if we define the epsilon is equal to 1, because epsilon is the ratio between length of a box and the length of a pen. But epsilon may be not 1 or maybe less or maybe bigger or less than 1 if we define the epsilon in other way. But in this research, we define the epsilon as the ratio between the length of the box and the length of the pen. Length of box, we call the length of a box because we use the box counting dimension, not segmentation method. And then this is the result of modified box counting algorithm, starting from input high resolution image, execute the image by K-needs detection, convert the black and white image into binary value, find the lowest resolution on the image, execute box counting, convert the size of the box into epsilon, create a linear regression line, and find the slope. Nah, this is the picture of Citarum watershed boundary di REAP 1. Now, there are some data about this picture, the resolution, the lowest resolution, length of plane, the M, which is the highest possible value of N, and then this is the kilometer per pixel unit. And later we're gonna use this part to convert our result from pixel unit into the kilometers unit. Now, this is the table of values of epsilon and number of segmentation for each n. Then, this is the table of values of logarithm natural of epsilon, natural logarithm of number of segmentation, and the dimension for each n. Okay. This is the linear regression line created by based on the previous table. We found the equation y, and then we took the slope 1.1099 as the dimension of Citarum watershed boundary. And then we use the previous the table to calculate the length of Citarum watershed boundary. By using equation 3 and 2, epsilon must be the smallest one. So the L or the length is estimated about 770.49 kilometers. Now, this part is the discussion. First, by using the C is equal to 1, we create two new equations. And then, by using the smaller epsilon, we're gonna get the bigger n, bigger number of segmentation, and the lower dimension. Gonna be now cancel clearly. The dimension from below to above is gonna get smaller, while the epsilon is gonna get smaller also. But the number of segmentation is gonna get bigger. And then the last part is Citarum watershed boundary pattern has a more regular shape than Great Britain coastline because the dimension is smaller than Great Britain coastline. Great Britain coastline dimension is 1.25. Now, so this is the conclusion of this research. Fractal's power law explains the relationship between the length of an object and its dimension, proved by substituting the equation. Second, a box counting modified algorithm based on the consideration of the use of canny edge detection and the high resolution image. And then, dimension of Citarum watershed boundary is 1.1099, and the length of Citarum watershed boundary is about 770.49 kilometers. Thank you for watching this video.